Consider this situation. You are at a soccer practice and a player collides with another player. The athlete is motionless on the ground. No medical personnel on site. Are you prepared to manage a situation like this? This is where having an action plan and knowing when to call 911 in writing is important. It will help prepare you to manage situations.
An action plan is a document that lists specific steps that must be taken in order to achieve a specific goal. For liability purposes, every organization should have an action plan with the goal of ensuring the safety of their athletes. The action plan outlines a standard of care where all decisions are made before the situation occurs. An action plan identifies individual roles and responsibilities that will help limit confusion and stress. A concussion action plan is the most important piece or document that will help ensure the well-being of the athlete with a concussion. It must be reviewed yearly, and every stakeholder in the organization, from coaches, officials, and parents, should be familiar with the concussion action plan. Every school and organization will have a unique action plan depending on the resources, training, and personnel available. At the end of this module is an example of a concussion action plan and a worksheet that will help you identify roles, responsibilities, and resources. We highly recommend you look this over and develop a concussion action plan that's suitable for your organization or school. When an athlete is suspected of having a concussion and the situation appears to be an emergency, the coach should always refer or call the athletic trainer and medical personnel on site immediately. What if the athletic trainer or medical personnel is not readily available? The coach will have to manage the situation. This is why a concussion action plan should be made available and reviewed so the coach will have a plan when to call 911. As a coach, you should be aware of red flags, and if an athlete exhibits these signs, you should immediately refer the student athlete to the emergency department via EMS, Emergency Medical System. We're looking for a decreased level of consciousness, increasing confusion, increased irritability, loss of or fluctuating levels of consciousness, numbness in arms or legs, pupils become unequal in size, repeated vomiting, seizures, slurred speech or inability to speak, inability to recognize people or places, worsening headache. If there's any question that the athlete with a concussion may need immediate referral to the ER, do not hesitate to call 911.